Hey, what's up, Coin Fam? In today's video, we're going to talk about 11 rare and valuable dimes that would make a great addition to your coin collection or investment account. Make sure you stick around until the end of the video to see a dime that can literally hold your house together. This is a 1920 San Francisco minted Mercury dime. Mercury dimes were minted from 1916 to 1945. This dime was graded by NGC and it came in at a mint state 64 FB. The FB designation is for full bands, and this means that the bands on the torch on the back of the coin are minted clearly and show clear separation. A full band designation will increase the value of your dime. This dime was struck off-center about 10% and sold at auction for $1,260. Take a look at this next dime. This is a 1981 San Francisco minted Roosevelt dime. It's a proof coin, so it was minted with special dies. Proof coins are minted specifically for coin collectors. It graded Proof 68 Ultra Cameo, and this is a mint error coin. This dime was supposed to be struck multiple times because it's a proof coin. Somehow, after the first strike, a blank planchet came in between the dies and was struck between the dime and the die. This caused the obverse of the coin to be thinned out and drawn upward, resulting in a stretched appearance of Roosevelt's portrait to include an extra long nose. You can see ghost images on the back of this dime. This rare dime error was sold at auction for $2,185. Here's an odd one. There's no date on this one because it was covered up when somehow it found its way between two penny dies. The Lincoln cent was struck over top of the dime off-center about 75% on both the front and the back of the dime. This oddity sold at auction for $2,300. $2,880 is what you can expect to be paid if you sell one of these dimes right here. This is a 1980 Denver minted dime. It graded mint state 66 with the full band designation. This coin is only 4 grades shy of the highest grade of 70 on the Sheldon coin grading scale. Holy double-sided dimes, Batman! The Joker would win every coin flip betting tails on this double tail dime. This dime doesn't have a date because it was struck between two reverse dies. Another example of mint mischief going on at the U.S. Mint. This dime was graded by PCGS and came in at a mint state 64. It sold for $26,400. Is this a penny or is it a dime? It depends on which side you're looking at. This muled dime was struck on a penny planchet. The obverse die was the correct penny die, but it was muled with a reverse dime die, resulting in this one-of-a-kind coin. This dime was minted in Philadelphia in 1999 and graded mint state red by PCGS. The color designation comes from the patina of the penny and can be either red, brown, or red-brown. This penny-dime combo sold at auction for $138,000. This is a 1964 Roosevelt dime graded mint state 67. This coin has a mint error called a die cap. A die cap is when the coin gets stuck in the die and the edges start to curl up around the die like a bottle cap. This is an obverse die cap because the coin was stuck to the obverse die. No detail can be seen on the back of this dime. This die cap dime sold for $2,640. Take a look at this mint error dime. This is a 1973 Proof 68 Ultra Cameo dime minted in San Francisco. This dime was struck 3 times with clash dies. A clash die is a die that comes into contact with another die when no planchet is loaded for minting. This can result in the dies damaging each other by pressing details from one die onto the other die or dies. When clash dies mint coins, you can see the detail from the opposing die that has been transferred to the opposite die. If you look closely, you can see some of the detail from the opposing die on both sides of this dime. This dime sold for $3,840. Prior to 1965, dimes were minted on a planchet made of 90% silver. In 1965, the circulation strike dimes were struck on a copper and nickel-clad planchet. Not this one, though. This is a 1965 Roosevelt dime struck on a silver planchet. It was graded AU58, which means about uncirculated. This is the grade right below mint state. This silver dime sold at auction for over $8,900. This is a big one here. This is a 1975 No S dime. This is a proof coin minted in San Francisco with an obverse Philadelphia die. You might think you have this dime because 1975 dimes minted in Philadelphia don't have a mint mark either. Before you send your no mint mark 1975 dime in for grading and start spending that $500,000 you think you're going to get, you need to make sure you have a proof dime and not a regular business strike dime. We'll talk about how to identify these shortly. This dime sold for almost $450,000. Here's a no-date dime graded mint state 65. This dime sold at auction for $42,300. What's so special about this dime, and why is it an oval shape like a football? Because it was struck on a nail. There are more questions about how this happened and how it got out of the mint than there are answers. Either way, this dime struck on a nail sold for $42,300. If you want to learn more about the 1975 No-S dime that you can retire from, click on that video to the left. Thanks for watching.